Hi everyone, welcome to a new video, to a new episode. This is just pretty much a very quick video. Wanted to talk a little bit about just two things real quick. One of them is, of course, what everybody is talking about, which is the second Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, which was released yesterday. This is sort of like a out of the blue video, just a quick video. Currently under quarantine in a different country. Regardless of that, that's why the quality is just different. But what I wanted to talk about, first of all, the trailer is amazing. It's awesome. It's awesome because, let's face it, it's great. It's amazing, and I have seen it a bunch of times, a few times. I probably noticed just about the same thing that a lot of people are noticing. That one of them is that other presumably Spider-Man who might join Tom Holland in this new adventure were digitally removed in one of the scenes. But honestly, guys, at this point, in my opinion, and I'm gonna post a video about spoilers and about all of that, not exclusively about No Way Home, but more about in general. But that's later this week. Look, guys, I love Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was the first superhero movie I watched in cinema. The first three movies, I saw them in cinema. I loved them. Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man because I saw him first. He was the first superhero this face ever saw. So, with that in mind, I also loved Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I mean, I'm not saying that Tobey Maguire is the ultimate Spider-Man, but Tom Holland is doing a bang-up job. He's amazing. He's athletic. He's got pretty much the skills. He's got pretty much the whole skill set for being Spider-Man. But for me, in my heart, Tobey Maguire will be my one and only true. Well, not only one, just the one that I grew up with and watched in cinema and movies and all that. So I'm always very excited about new films. Just as much as you are, I'm pretty sure. I am excited about this movie in particular, and I cannot wait to see it in the theater. Now, what do I think about all these theories about perhaps Tobey and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man lurking in or being in the movie and probably being also digitally removed from the trailer? Well, I would say, guys, let's just wait and see the movie. Like, I hear a lot of speculations, people analyzing frame by frame, zooming in, zooming out, and try to make sense of what they see in the trailer with little bits and pieces. Honestly, at this point, I've enjoyed the trailer. I like it. I liked what I saw, but I don't want to know. Me. This is just strictly me as a Spider-Man fan. I don't want to know what's going to happen. I don't want to know if, regardless of all the chit chat about and photos and all that, I don't want to know. I just want to go to the cinema and see what happens. I have a very sort of vague idea, but it's all based on the trailers and nothing more to it. I don't want to add any more speculation to it. I'm the type of person who just want to sit down and enjoy what I have in front of me in a big screen, and that's it. If it so happens that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man show up, plus other bunch of characters, I would not mind. I would be forever grateful. But in the meantime, I rather remain sort of not skeptical, but I don't want to get my hopes up, you know? Just like Ronin said, Jeremy Renner's Ronin said, don't give me hope. But mainly, yeah, that I just want to wait and see the movie and see if that happens or it doesn't happen, and then I'll complain then. Because let's be honest, guys. I mean, nothing wrong with being psyched or excited about potentially having two Spider-Man in addition to Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the film, and especially if it's Andrew and Tobey. But guys, I think, look, ever since Spider-Man came out, this Spider-Man, it was always Tom Holland accompanied by other characters. First, it was Iron Man, and then in the second one was a little bit more of a standalone film. But I've always felt like he needed his own standalone movie, and now he's coming with Doctor Strange, and there's a bunch of things that are happening, and I just want to see Tom Holland, just his character, and solely focus on his story. One Spider-Man is enough. Yes, if we could have more, that would be a bonus or a plus. But if it happens that that Tobey or Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man they don't show up in the movie, I mean, I'm going to be a little sad, but then again, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to be disappointed because it is Tom Holland's Spider-Man we're talking about here. Okay, so I don't want to get to the more than 10-minute mark for this video because it's just a little thing. The second thing that I wanted to talk about, probably less popular than Spider-Man, is the ending of I Know What You Did Last Summer series, based on the book. I talked about it a few weeks ago. I think it was my last video about who could be the killer, and I theorized that it could be, my theory was that it was Margot. And for those of you who have not seen it yet, please go. I know it's a spoiler ahead, just fair warning here. Okay, yeah, you seen it? Done? Good? Okay, click play, please. Well, you have it, yeah. Either way. So, okay, actually, Margot was the one who did all the things. She was the killer. She was the person behind everything. Sorry, I got a dog here. She was the person behind everything, actually. She was the one killing off all of Allison's friends, because she knew that Allison was not Lennon. That Lennon had died. She had figured it out a while back. And I don't know why. I don't know why I saw it. I don't know. I didn't know the reasons why she would be the one to actually do it. But I somehow sort of thought Dylan, whilst creepy as he was, I don't know. Just I thought it would be the obvious choice. The less obvious choice, it would have been Margot, who was playing along very well. But what surprised me the most, regardless of the reason, is that Allison chose her, the person who killed all her friends, as, told the police that it was Dylan, when in fact it was her. She chose her. I don't know if it's a love story. If that was the intention, I love it. And I would have liked to have a more deeper connection between the two of them, despite what we've seen, because it's not that we haven't seen anything, but I would have loved a more profound bond. And ultimately, she kind of had the same destiny at the final than her mother, If that wasn't the case, she's stuck with someone just because of her secret, and that's it. And it's not really nice, I guess. And I'm going over the 10-minute mark. Um, if you think about it, she ended up in the same position as her mother when she married someone she didn't love. And that's why she left the both of them. I mean, the twins and the father. So, I you have those two options. You can take or believe whatever you want to believe out of that ending, whether you liked it or not. I thought it was interesting. I liked it because I liked the fact that Allison chose Margot. You know, I don't know if I call it like the love story of the century. It is certainly a nice twist that she did that. But I don't know. I felt like I liked their chemistry. I liked the couple's chemistry. Don't get me wrong. I liked it even more than Dylan. But I felt like I don't know. I just a little something more. A little bit more of a romantic touch there, even though it's all about killing and blood and it's yeah, if I had to rate it, because everybody is obsessed with rating things nowadays instead of enjoying them, sorry, I would say it's a solid 8, number 8 out of 10, and that's a very high number actually, somewhere between 7 and 8, yeah. In I guess different type of grades, I would say B minus, somewhere between C plus and B minus, yeah. Yeah, somewhere around those. I don't know if C is bad, actually. Let's just say B minus. But still, no, you should. I enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, that's it. I will be uploading this video now, and I hope you enjoy it. And like, subscribe, share, and all the social media. I don't know. Actually, this is gonna be this filmed from my cell phone, so that's why I'm not really looking so much in the camera directly to it. But anyways, okay, all right, gotta go. See you guys. Bye. Take care. Toodles.